that it was going to be us and the Young Bucks to unify all titles, winner take all. That's what we expected.
So we're talking about All Out then, right? Because we're talking about you and Cash thinking you're going to have a tag team match with the Bucks for all the titles at All Out, which happened before Full Gear, correct?
Yes.
And you were comfortable in assuming that? You were confident in assuming that?
I was pretty confident in assuming that, yes. But you know what they say about assuming. But maybe we got some information that was crossed, and that happens in wrestling, that happens in podcasting, that happens in all forms of entertainment. But we expected to wrestle the Young Bucks, and man, I was very excited for that match because, the differences that we have with them stylistically, ideology, and even maybe personally, there's no taking away that if I were going to put, and I'm sure we'll talk about this one day, if I were going to put together a Mount Rushmore of tag teams, I would put the Young Bucks on there. I would have them right up there because they have defined a generation of tag team wrestling. They also they completely changed a style of tag team wrestling too. Not a style that Cash and I adopted, just because that's not my cup of tea. Also not my forte. I could not do half the shit. I couldn't do a quarter of the shit they do.
They do a lot of crazy shit.
They're incredible at what they do. But they did change the perception of tag team wrestling. They changed the way tag team wrestling was formatted. And, all the differences we may have had in the past, from 2016 all the way up into 2022, I can't take away the fact that they should be on a Mount Rushmore of tag team wrestling. And that's going to get some people mad at me. And let's just hope they keep downloading.